Good morning all. Today I'll be explaining sixth sum to you. Just have a look. Prepare income and expenditure account of Tirupati Club from the following receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st December 2014 is the question. And if you see towards the receipts, we have balance B by D. This balance B by D will be posted in balance sheet. Next we have subscriptions. It is an income. If you see, I have already drawn the format here. Debit and credit, income and expenditure account of Tirupati Club for the year ended 31st December 2014. Expenditure is put, amount and amount columns, income, amount and amount. So whatever receipts are there, we'll put on the income side, and whatever payments are there, we'll put it on the expenditure side. So here, let us begin. First, we will write in the income by subscriptions. How much do we have? We have 6,600. If you see carefully, it is given that including rupees 700 for 2015. And the question, if you see, we are preparing income and expenditure account for Tirupati Club for the year 31st December 2014. Here we have, like I said in my previous video, that whatever the previous year or the next year subscriptions are there, will deduct it. Only the subscriptions or the expenses pertaining to that particular year only will be recorded in our income and expenditure account. So subscriptions, already in the question we are given 6,600, so we are going to put that here, and from that we will less. In the question just now you have seen 2015 is given. How much we are given in the question? 700. So we will deduct that. Actually this is next year, so let us see if there is any previous year subscriptions. Will not go directly to, and I'm sure there is something given for the previous year. Okay, again it is a pattern. Why I have cut here is to show you that it is a pattern. Subscription for 2014 will we are actually calculating. So first we will less if any previous year subscriptions are included, then we will less any next year subscriptions are included, and then we will add if there is any subscription which is left pertaining to the current year. Here subscription to the next year is given. If you see the adjustments, we have rent paid included 200 for December. We have rent and taxes. So this is an last year rent. So we will deduct that. Then stationery, postage, cycle purchase. Cycle purchase, again it is an asset, so we will not write it here in our expenditure side, but postage and stationery will be recorded. Salaries will be recorded. Let us see these items here. Yes, subscription is an income item. Interest on investment is also income. Bank interest is also income. Sale of furniture, we need to find out whether it is a profit or loss. Otherwise, sale of furniture directly will take it into our income account. Now have a look at the adjustments. Rent paid included 200 for December 2013. It means whatever rent and taxes amount is there, we need to deduct this amount from that, because it belongs to the previous year. As I said, only the information related to the current year only will be recorded. Then salaries payable. Payable means outstanding salaries. So here when we write salaries in our expenditure side, we will add outstanding. Okay. Then a quick look. Subscription received included 600 for the year 2013. This is what I was actually looking for. So 600, the previous year subscription is there, so we will deduct that. Then we will also less the next year, that is 2015 subscription, which is already given in the question, that an amount of 700 is included. We will deduct that as well. So in that case, we will get a balance of 5,300. Okay. Now if you see the next adjustment, subscription due for the year. So there is still certain subscription which will come for 2014, because it is current year's information of subscription, so we are adding it. So the total subscription for 2014 is 5,700. So now that we have started towards the receipt side, let us go by receipt. There are no more adjustments for interest on investment and bank interest. So directly we will write here by interest on investment. From your question, just copy the amount, that is 2000, and then by bank interest we have 550, even that we are going to write it here. And then the last adjustment, if you see, we are given cost of furniture sold is 800. Okay, sale of furniture, how much we have done it for? 500. But what is actually cost of the furniture? 800. It means we have sold it for a loss. Loss is a expenditure to the organization, so we will write loss on sale of furniture this side. Okay, so in the question, because there is sale of furniture, I explained you how we'll go about that. We have posted everything that is to be written towards the income side. Now let us come to the expenditure side. First one we have is salaries. Okay, salaries, we will add outstanding salaries. Rent and taxes, the previous year rent amount we'll have to deduct. So have a look how it will go by. To salaries, because there is calculation, we'll put the amount in the inner column. Then we will add outstanding salaries to it, that is 900. So total salaries are 6900. Then we have rent and taxes. Rent and taxes amount given is 1700. We have previous year's rent, so we will deduct last year's rent from it, that is an amount of 200. So when we deduct this, we'll get the rent and taxes as 1500. Then in the question, we have is stationery and postage. We don't have any adjustments for it, so we will record them as it is. Cycle purchase, cycle is an asset, so we will not record it in our income and expenditure account. This entry will go into the balance sheet. Even balance CYD will not be recorded here, it will go to the balance sheet. How we will put it over there? When I explain you balance sheet, I'll be telling this then. So we will copy to stationery, 200, and then we have 2 postage, 30 rupees. Okay, now when we total both the sides, yeah, there is one more entry, the sale of furniture, which we have spoken about. Because the cost is 800 and we sold it for 500, it is a loss to the organization, so loss is an expense, so we'll put it on the debit side, that is to loss on sale of furniture. Show it in the brackets for easy understanding. 800 minus 500. So we will take the balance amount 300. Now total both the sides. When we see the total, our debit is more. Okay, when you total it, you'll get 8930. The same amount we'll put it on the credit side also. Okay, it means expenditure is more than our income. So that is why it is a loss. Loss in the sense it is a deficit. Okay, by deficit, within brackets you can mention excess of expenditure over income. Okay, so the difference amount you'll get is 680. So this is how your income and expenditure account for sixth sum will be done, dear students. So this is how it's going to look. Thank you.